Okay, we're gonna just talk about some things I noticed. You noticed, I noticed. I said, Amy, come in here. I got something to show you. Amy got tired of coming in. Tell you what happened. Me and Amy was watching some programs on TV in Akron and Bakersfield, and commercials would come on. Now this is the truth, y'all. I don't know nobody. I can't be the only guy. We can't be the only people who notice this. When the commercial's on, 98% of the time, they show a black man and white woman, a black man, a Mexican woman, a black man, Chinese woman.
True.
Very rarely do they put black women, black men with black women on commercials. And guess what? Have you noticed if they do that, the woman's always light skinned? I noticed that too. So when you do see a black man with a black woman, she's real light. I'm just saying, they go as far as your color, but they won't come up darker than that. So I used to always call you, Amy, come here, hurry up, look at this. Black guy, white girl again. Black guy, white girl again. This was like all day long. And we don't know why that's happening. I just don't know why. But we just noticed that. Just some things we just noticed. And things are different now. Okay. Now you got, it's different, right? It's different. You have young men are, a lot of them being raised by their mothers, and the mothers is, a lot of mothers is ratchet mothers. And you notice when they are questioned about a situation that happened, they get very emotional. If you notice that lately, get very emotional. And I'm not sure what they used to do, but the new thing now is, man, what you mean, man? I didn't do it, man. No, man. It's all this here. You know, I'm just saying, it just go crazy. I mean, and it just does. Then I noticed before, now women are more and more wearing this now. I noticed this too. I noticed this. I was like, what? Every time I turn TV on, you can guarantee this. Bathsheba, is that her name?
I don't know. Who's Bathsheba?
Shaquita. They got this here on. And they got the cat. Gotta have the cat. Here's the cat. And they come outside. Getting in the car. But now, they go to the store with the cap on. And this is a trend for certain people all over America. Got to have a cap on. Okay, so because if it's too much trouble to take care of yourself, just throw a cap on and go to the store with the cap and nightgown. I've seen a lot of people with nightgowns on going to the store in pajamas. This is crazy, man. Everything is different. Everything is different. It just is. Everything is just so different. And, you know, we're just saying some things that's going on in the world that's happening now. And now they're doing now, they're going to the stores and they're saying they're stealing. And after they steal, Amy, when they get caught, they tell the store supervisors, I should have the right to steal because I don't have this. I should have the right to steal. And they drop dead serious. They want to be able to steal and get away with it. They hit the door. A lot of them don't chase them, they don't go away, you know, but it's just, it's mad. Everything is crazy. And people are no longer talking things out. You know that, right? They're fighting now. And in Akron, I've seen a bunch of young people. Akron, New York, they just had spring break. And guess what happened at spring break? You just missed it. They start shooting. At spring break, they can't help it. They can't help it. They gotta shoot. Somebody gotta die or they're not happy. The Bible did say that. The Bible said in the last days, in the book of Proverbs, become a time when men won't be able to relax unless they make somebody hurt, die, something mischievous. They got to do something, and they don't think about going to prison until they get caught. Then it's too late. You know. Now you got cameras everywhere. I mean, blood everywhere. People's houses in the street, lamp poles, light poles, stores. Everybody got cameras on your phone. So it's harder to get away with stuff. We are edging our way to the Antichrist. We're edging our way. And they got a robot. They got an AI robot that told the police how to find the 3 men that escaped from Alcatraz. This been going on for decades. And the AI robot told them how to find the 3 men that escaped from prison from Alcatraz. And the cops couldn't do it for years. They gave up. And AI said, this is them. This is how they look. They're dead now, but this is where they're at. They made it across the ocean. They made it. And everybody saying, did they make it? We don't know. The cops said they were dead. But the AI robot, man, I'm telling you right now, man, these robots can think for themselves now. So if that's true, and I remember asking God about that. And the guy on the internet said the same thing. I said, he had a dream. And God showed him a certain stuff. So I'm going like, a man is not capable of controlling the whole entire world because he doesn't have the brain capacity to do that. But if you create the right robot, and they got some robots now you can marry. You seen?
I know, you and I talked about
it.
You
can date these robots. You can marry these robots. Now they got the new ones coming out where they can live in your home and do dishes and wait till you get home and talk to you. They got some that works behind the desk in hotels now. Sign your room to you, all that. God's speeding things up.
Sure is.
I mean, he's speeding things up.
I mean, you can tell, Cortez. Just look what's going on. It's right in front of our face. And people are still determined that they're going to continue in their sinful ways. God is not pleased with that. It is time. Now is the time of salvation. Right now. Not tomorrow. We don't even know if we'll live to see tomorrow, let alone today. We don't even know if we're going to live out this day. People need to wake up. I pray, Cortez. I've been praying that they will wake up spiritually and see in the spirit what is going on and know that they need Jesus.
Look. If I feel like a woman and think like a woman, I'm a woman, according to certain Congress people. According to certain Congress people in Washington, D.C., said if a man put on stockings, high-heel shoes, and a wig, lipstick, if he thinks in his mind that he's a woman, then he is. That's
a lie straight from the pits of hell.
That's how far we got. And they're telling kids in school, I'm going to help you to become the sex you want, but we're not going to let your mother know. Just keep it under your hat. We'll help you transition. That's evil, is all I get of.
Yes, it is. Our innocent children, Cortez. A lot of infants, children of all ages is dying. Is dying due to a lot of domestic fighting with the husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend.
If you kill a cat or a dog, upon the dog, if the dog and cat is born, and you get caught killing them, you'll be charged with a crime. Start a cat. But if you kill a baby, that's fine. You're good. Abortion. See, that's okay. It's fine. Now, they have discussion. When's the baby a baby? Now, they said if an animal is pregnant with a baby, that's a baby. If a female gets pregnant, that's not a baby yet until the baby comes out. That's not true. Upon conception, your baby off rip. So they're saying they're putting more grace on animal babies than on human babies. Satan, boy, Satan's a mess. It's just the way it is. I mean, it's crazy. Everything is backwards now. I remember the Bible saying that good will be bad and bad will be good. I remember reading that many, many times, and I said,
sure.
And I thought maybe some basic stuff, but anytime you ask a person in Congress, you ask a black woman in Congress, Kennedy said, can men get pregnant? And she said, yes. Common sense is gone. It's done. Now, something else done. Respect for elderly people, done. Done. There's no courtesy for the elderly no more. So if you walk down the street, okay, and you walk down the street, you're elderly, and you can't walk that well, you can't really get around, the kids will hit you with the elbows. They won't knock you down, but they'll hit you, just kind of, they'll bump you to go where they want to go. They won't go like, well, let me get out the way, let this elderly person.
Right.
They won't. That's done.
Yeah, just knock them out the way.
Knock them out the way.
Shove them.
In Akron, Ohio, there was an old white man in the bus stop downtown Akron. A black girl that she was masculine. She was tall, big as a guy, and she hit the guy upside the head, knocked him down. And his head hit the concrete. He almost died. And she got away. Got away with it. They was doing this regularly in Akron. What they was doing in Akron, they would go around Akron and find, not somebody that's healthy, no, you don't want them. You find an elderly man or elderly woman, and these three guys would beat them up and then brag about it. That was unheard of. You didn't hear about that back in the day. None of this mess you didn't hear of. You're not allowed to chastise the kids anymore. As a matter of fact, that's what happened. A young lady was acting up in school. Her mother took a cell phone for acting up in school. She went in her mother's room, got her mother's gun out, and shot her, killed her mother.
That's nothing new under the sun. That's what they're doing. Just totally disrespect. Don't care about nobody, not even themselves.
The Bible said what? In the last days, there will be what? Lovers of themselves.
Right.
And man, aren't they now?
Isn't it going
I didn't know it would go that far. I thought maybe a little bit here, there'd be no big deal. Man, listen. If you, back in the day, you could look at somebody and they'll just shrug it off. Now, if you look at a person the wrong way, they'll shoot you. Even if they don't mean no harm. They'll shoot you because they can. And they're not thinking of the consequences. I got a gun, and the first person makes me mad, I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to kill them. If I don't kill them, I'm at least hurt them.
No one, it's like nobody cares now.
And respect for God.
Where is the love at today? Maybe back in the day when our parents were living, it was love. It wasn't all of this killing going on, all of this hating, evil. But you know what? I got to say this. The Lord is not pleased with the sin. Get in your word. Study your word. He said he hates sin. And whether you realize it now or know it, you're going to pay. You're going to pay. So just keep doing what you're doing. Keep satisfying that ugly flesh. see where it gets you at.
Now, again, I'm going to just tell the truth. If anybody go to your church, and they always go to black churches, when they want to get in offices, when they want to get votes,
oh yeah,
they go to black churches.
A lot of times they do. We're just keeping it real.
And they'll
let
tell,
the truth be
they'll
told.
tell the church, we're going to make sure that abortion is legal. We're going to make sure that LGBTQWYZ have all the rights and more than anybody else. And they're trying to get it where you can't say no to a man that want to date you. You just can't say no more. You got to give him a reason now. You just can't say, no, I want to date you. Why not? Why not? You can't say because you're the same sex. You got to come up with another reason. They're shoving it down your throat now, see? So now they got men dressed in dresses reading to kids in kindergarten, in first grade. Full drag on, dressed the whole shop. And they're reading to children. They're trying to get the kids indoctrinated. Because you always want to start when they're young. You know, it's hard to start when a child gets older. It can happen, but when a child's in kindergarten, in first grade,
oh yeah, they're innocent.
it's their minds. You can mold their minds to think that this kind of lifestyle is acceptable now. Thank you, Mr. Barber. And you know, it's okay now. As a matter of fact, it didn't go viral until he got in office. When Obama got in office, that's when it went viral. And that's when he went to Africa and tried it. They stopped him. You know, don't do that here. They told Obama, don't get up there and try to make us gay too. And he was trying to do it anyway. He says they stopped him. So once he got in office, matter of fact, most people that did something like, if you is a football player and he came out, and when he came out, he got a medal for coming out. Well, can I get a medal too for not going out? So if you come out of the closet, you get medals for that. The world is exactly like Sodom and Gomorrah, and it's like Sodom and Gomorrah and Noah's day combined together.
Right.
Sodom and Gomorrah and Noah all combined in one. See, first you had Noah, right?
Right.
God destroyed, okay. Then you had Sodom and Gomorrah.
Mm-hmm.
Now they got both combined.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're doing more than they do. So because God has not come down on us yet, because God has not come
still
down
having
yet,
mercy.
have mercy. So
Still having
if he ain't
mercy
come down, then
and grace.
it must be all right. Now, this one church went too far. They done something in the church, and lightning hit that building, the top of the temple, and burned to the ground.
Sure did.
And they was like, well, we don't know what happened, though. I bet you I do.
Oh, I bet I know too.
And God is uncovering all type of dirt
Oh, I
now.
thank him for how he's moving.
So
I thank the Lord for how he is moving. He's yet still in control.
now, it may not look like it, but he is. And you got Omar, is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
Omar came here, got a seat in Congress,
Ooh, mercy.
and she can't stand America.
Jesus.
And then the blacks start voting a certain type of way, and Kamala Harris said, "Oh, wait a minute, hey Biden, open that gate up. Let the new niggas in. See, you got us old niggas.
Mm-hmm.
They needed some new niggas, so they got the what's it called them? Something or whatever. They had a bunch of new niggas come in, take our place. Gave them all our money,
Right.
hotels, Section 8. You know that Section 8? You know Section 8 is hard to get in? They got it off when they got here. When they came here, they got it right off rip. Right now. Clothing, shoes, cars, money, right now. If we give you all this stuff, pay us back for voting for us.
Jesus. So
Satan
much.
is moving.
So much.
People can't see it.
I know it.
But look,
because the rotten thief have them blind.
God's coming back. And everybody's playing games. I'm not going to say everybody. I'll say a lot of people are playing games in and out of church. You know that. You both know that.
My God.
In and out of church, they're playing games because they don't see where God is coming back. Because if he ain't come back yet, as bad as he is, as it is now, then apparently he's not coming back at all. Or as long as he ain't come back when I live. And I mean, you know, it's like, I mean, if you look at it, and it's, at the same time, God is showing us he's coming back.
Yes.
AI robots. AI, this.
Oh my God.
They got AI robots fighting people, fighting men now.
Oh my God. And you know what? That demon in them, that evil in them, got more power than a man has.
Yeah. You know that in either China, Korea, Japan, they're making AI robots for war now. You have, it's lines and lines of them. Mass production. Yeah.
People better wake up. They better see and realize what's going on.
What's that girl name? That robot name? That talks just like a human.
Oh, I forget her name. Oh, I forget her
It was
name.
one of the first ones come out. Now she old. The new one's way better than that. And she was telling you everything about, as a matter of fact, they was telling you about the AI robots, telling you about the whole entire Bible. Because they asked the AI robot, somebody asked the robot about God coming back. And he said, the AI robot said, yeah, sure. I don't know the date, but he's coming back. What? They didn't put that in there. They learn on their own now. It's, on their own.
All that is nothing but demonic.
Now, but
evil.
It's the coming of the mark of the beast.
Yes, it is.
Everybody think it's going to be some man running around here with good hair and white skin. No, y'all don't know. Can't no man do all that. Can't no man control the whole entire world. I don't care if Satan get in. You got so much information. You got to have enough information in your mind that covers the whole earth. And can't no man do that. But a robot can. They have robots, baby, that can put on suits. They got the skin that it's some type of skin they make, man-made skin. Eyes can move, blink. They move. They talk. All that. Run. They can race now. They can outbeat you. They can do karate now. Yeah.
And people are just being...
They just don't know.
Cortez,
they don't keep
people
up.
Are just being more and more deceived. Those that are not in Christ Jesus.
Now, know the Bible. Know the Bible. But if you don't keep up with world events and what science is doing and all that, you're going to be left behind.
Right.
You're not going to know what's going on.
Going to be left behind when Christ comes.
If you're saved and your eyes are closed to the world, you're not going to know anything. But the Bible said, watch and what?
Well, let's pray.
That means seek out information you need. I sought out the information about the zodiac signs. I didn't know about that. So once I found out that it was witchcraft, I said, whoa! And I found out who started it, the Romans and the Egyptians. They part of that. And one thing before I leave, did you know that every plague that God put on Egypt was not a random plague. Every plague that God put on Egypt, when Moses tried to get them out of there, was one of their own false gods in their temples. The fly god, the lice god, the cow god. All these signs were all Egypt's sins, all Egypt's gods. God showed Pharaoh that his gods ain't nothing. See, I thought that God just put on, I thought when I was young, that when God put plagues on Egypt, he just said, well, let me see, I guess I'll have to put frog today, next day, I think I'll put fly. No, he turned their own gods that they praised against them.
Yes, he did.
So with that, we'll see you guys later on.
God, be blessed, be safe.